But what a lovely bouncer. One, it kept on coming closer to the body after it pitched, and then look at the bounce. Oh, that's surprising. That was very surprising.
तो फोन कहाँ है? यूट्यूब खोल के दे रहे.
That's a good spell at the moment from Arjun. A sudden return to the crease, because generally you want these kind of bowlers to get a hold of the death overs. But what a shot! Another attempted bouncer, but this time uses the pace of the bowler and places that just into that stance. Comes in quickly into the position, and that went for a big sixer. As of now, if you look at the score and the scoring, I think it's pretty decent. In the 11th over, it's 93. You still have 9 more overs after this to capitalize every moment. But as far as the innings with Nirlon that has gone, it has seen its highs and lows. But then again, every batsman has contributed. I mean, Bhupen Lalwani went in a little early, but even he started with a very positive note. But then it was Ishan Mulchandani who took it over. Then it was Tejasvi who added more fuel to the fire. And now it is on to Saurabh and Kunal to do the same. But what a fabulous spell that we've seen from Arjun. Probably after that no ball, he'll have to bowl one.
दोस्तों वीडियो चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लो, वीडियो चलने लग जाएगा. चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लो, वीडियो चलने लग जाएगा.
5 to 6 overs from here on, and if the run scoring continues in the same way, I think Nirlon will try to bowl just about 190 and try for that 200.
चैनल सब्सक्राइब करते ही वीडियो चलना शुरू हो जाएगा.
To the fielder. Now here, if someone can get a breakthrough to the captain, then again things will be on the back seat. But meanwhile, it's the end of 11 overs. And after the end of 11 overs, it is 96 to 3.
The biggest cricket league in the world. Full on entertainment. Clash of the heavyweight. An absolute demolition.
Get ready for the battle for the ages.
So now after Arjun, who is going to be the next man in?
7 लोग कनेक्ट हुआ है. 25, 27, 28.
Parikshit Walsankar.
दोस्तों चैनल सब्सक्राइब
Another wonderful
दोस्तों चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लो,
spinner
वीडियो चलना
is
शुरू हो
been brought
जाएगा।
in. So right now it's all about a situation that you have to bring control on.
कलर कौन सा चाहिए? हाँ मिल जाएगा, 1050 का, बढ़िया ब्रांडेड है।
Meanwhile, Kunal and Saurabh looking very, very, very good.
दोस्तों चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लो,
परीक्षित
लाइव चलना शुरू हो जाएगा। चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर
starts
लो,
off
लाइव
pretty
चलना
well.
शुरू हो जाएगा।
A much fuller length.
चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लो, लाइव चलना शुरू हो जाएगा। दोस्तों चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लो,
But
लाइव
meanwhile,
चलना शुरू हो
you
जाएगा।
will always want some action to happen. From a long time,
दोस्तों चैनल सब्सक्राइब
we haven't seen a boundary or a sixer.
चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर
And
लो,
in
लाइव चलना
T20
शुरू
cricket,
हो
you
जाएगा।
want more of these coming on every
चैनल
ball.
सब्सक्राइब कर लो,
As
लाइव चलना शुरू हो
audiences, as fans who come out to watch, they always want their favorite players to just go and hit boundaries
जाएगा।
and
चैनल
sixes. But
सब्सक्राइब कर लो, लाइव चलना शुरू हो
again,
जाएगा।
Parikshit. Oh, lovely.
विकेट,
He's done
बहुत
the
बढ़िया।
work for his captain and the
सौरभ
team.
सिंह आउट, कुणाल सिंह राणा।
But right now, the batsmen are not ready to move. They are waiting for the umpires to confirm, and yes, sir, it's been given out.
कर लो, लाइव चलना शुरू हो जाएगा। चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लो, लाइव चलना शुरू हो जाएगा। कमेंट करते रहिए दोस्तों, कमेंट करिए, कमेंट करिए।
Just after that catch, the batsman was
channel
standing
subscribe कर लो,
there
like करना
just
शुरू
to
हो जाएगा।
confirm. And look at that. Lovely catch from Parikshit. A caught and bowled. And it's
दोस्तों चैनल सब्सक्राइब
always
कर लो, लाइव
very
चलना शुरू हो
difficult
जाएगा।
in these scenarios because the ball is going to come to you in a second or so, and you got to be ready because you're already completing that action. So after releasing the ball, also you're in that process of completing the action, and in that point in time, you also have to focus on the reaction time.
सब्सक्राइब कर लो, लाइव चलना
So
शुरू हो
you're
जाएगा।
not getting
चैनल
too much of a
सब्सक्राइब कर लो,
reaction
लाइव चलना
time
शुरू हो
when
जाएगा।
you have such scenarios in your hand. So the reaction time was very less.
Hard hitting Pandya. Brilliant 50 this from Shivam Dubey. Back-to-back wicket. That is another win for the holders of this title, India.
To depart. Now it's going to be Amog Patil who will be coming to the crease after that loss of wicket. That's what I said. Nirlon is doing very good in terms of the runs on the board. But what they are not trying to be consistent is the wickets and the partnership that has to grow. There was only this partnership of Ishan and Tejasvi that was there steady for a long time. But then you see the fall of wickets. They have happened in the quick intervals, and this is where the concern or that question mark comes in. That if you got to get to a total after getting good 98 runs now with that single, if you have managed to get good 98 runs, how far are you going to take the total to? What is the number that is there in your mind? Is it somewhere 170, 180, or you're trying to go more than that? And another appeal. Jitesh and Parikshit both are in surprise why it is not given out. Jitesh is still telling the umpire he heard the wood on it.
चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लो,
He heard there is some wood on it.
चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लो, लाइक करना।
Will they go and ask for a review? Let's look at the replay meanwhile. Why that excitement? Why that energy is so high? Parikshit tries to cut that and immediately look at that. Both of them, and Jitesh says, come on. Hear me out, give me that. But nothing changes in the mind of the umpire. Nothing changes. Now then, on to the leg side.
इंडिया दोनों मैच जीत रहे हैं।
The only thing we don't have here is reviewing, and that's the reason you'll have to listen to the umpire. But I'm literally surprised with the reaction of Jitesh Sharma, because he's not the one who goes so loud, otherwise. But umpire was very clear. He didn't heard anything on it. And that's going to be the end of the over. A very interesting and a very dramatic one in its nature. But it's 12 overs gone and it's...
थोड़ा लेफ्ट नहीं थोड़ा राइट अरे सेंटर में रखिए ना इंडिया का सेंटर ऑफ अट्रैक्शन है हमारा मैच सेंटर लाइव
सॉलिड एनालिसिस है धुरंधर एक्सपर्ट्स का किंगडम है
सुपरस्टार्स के स्टारडम का पावर गेम का हर एंगल होगा कवर
और इस नंबर 1 शो के साथ जुड़ा है नंबर 1 होम अप्लायंसेस ब्रांड हायर जहां इनोवेशन और परफॉर्मेंस दोनों है नंबर 1
India's center of attraction is Match Center Live. Keep watching Higher Match Center Live only on Jio Hotstar.
Oh, look at that. There was quite a distance, and the distance that was required here. Over, and what a welcome to Karsh Kothari. That's not just covered the distance. That's not just covered the distance, but a distance that has given half a dozen runs for it. Another one smashes that one onto the offside, and yet another wicket here. Celebrations are on as Karsh Kothari strikes the second wicket for him. What a lovely catch there by Sahil Ghode. It was in the air for quite a long time, but then he had to reach out to that.
चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए लाइव दिखना शुरू हो जाएगा
The Tata IPL getting bigger and bigger.
चैनल सब्सक्राइब करते ही लाइव दिखना शुरू हो जाएगा चैनल सब्सक्राइब करते ही लाइव दिखना शुरू हो जाएगा
He again went for a big shot, but then it was caught, and this is where DY Patil Blue has been very successful in converting those wickets to their name, because eventually that impacts a T20 game. Ayaz Khan now has come into the center. Amok Bhatkal again a very hard hitter of the ball. Ayaz Khan again a very good batsman. The point is right now Nirlon needs these batters to stay on the crease till the last over, and not just stay but also get good runs. 106, and you still have a scope of reaching to 170, 175, which is a very good total when it comes to T20 format. But then again, they shouldn't be losing wickets in regular intervals. That is the only concern that will take a back step at any given point of the game. That's a good one onto the cow corner region, and that will be only a single here. But till now, I think the switch of the bowlers have been very well by Shashank. He's gotten Karsh Kothari at the right time. He suddenly got Arjun Tendulkar, just to pick up that quick wicket, and one more for Karsh Kothari in this over. Oh, that's a very good catch. Very good catch again. And the wicket has fallen down. Sarfaraz Khan takes that catch.
107 रन पर 6 विकेट हो गए हैं, 6 हो गए।
Another wicket goes and another man back in the dugout. Wicket number 6.
12 ओवर, 13 ओवर।
How early, how fast. Things have changed and things have just kept on changing. Ayaz Khan, this is the second ball that he's played. And one. Picking up wickets. And on the other hand, Nirlon, even if they've got a decent total till now, if you're not able to play 20 overs, then there's no point. Onto the leg side, and that's going to be a single to end the over. And in the commentary box, oh, they've got the second one as well. So 2 runs by the end of the over, and it will be Chandresh in the commentary box.
I need to be in this mood.
Sign this to confirm you don't have superpowers.
Sure. I get this close and I miss.
सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, लाइव देखना शुरू हो जाएगा।
Are you gonna use super speed or what? I'm gonna use my car, Trevor.
So start of the 14th over now. Parikshit Valsankar will continue, and they need a partnership here to these guys here, Nirlon. Let's see how they progress from here. Nirlon, like Dipesh said, they need to bat out the 20 overs. They can't afford to miss out on batting out the 20 overs. Again, settling for a single. It's a period of consolidation here for Nirlon.
सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, लाइव देखना शुरू हो जाएगा। चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, लाइव देखना शुरू हो जाएगा।
Lost wickets at regular intervals. They've never really had partnerships to talk about. That's been their big failing so far. Skipper Shashank Singh will be very happy with the performance of his boys. These singles will not hurt DY Patil Blue. Jitesh marshalling the resources from behind the stumps, constantly making changes to the field. Short delivery, but can't quite get hold of it. Will only get a single. It's been slow going so far for Nirlon. Drumil, Matkar and Amog to stitch together a partnership here. Again, trying to stop that of his own bowling. Another single. This over, 4 singles have come off this over. Here we go again. Sweeps that one nicely behind square. There's a fielder there. Need that big over. How is it going to come? Who's going to take charge between these two batters, Drumil and Amog? Someone needs to take the responsibility of going big here. Cuts that one nicely, but cut it off nicely. That's the end of over number 14. It's 114 for 6. Nirlon. Wow!
They're off to a flyer.
Tata IPL coming soon.
Here at the DY Patil Stadium. In terms of bowling, Karsh Kothari has picked up 3 wickets and 2 wickets for Arjun Tendulkar. 2 most successful bowlers here for DY Patil Blue. Current rate is 8.14. Anything between 160 to 170 is something that Nirlon will be very happy with. Nicely played that one, but will not be able to cut off. Will get a boundary. Much needed boundary here for Nirlon. This is the release shot that Nirlon's been looking for. Comes at the right time for them. Karsh Kothari has been very successful so far in his final over, giving away a boundary of the very first delivery. Again cuts that one. 118 for 6. Like I said, anything around 170 will be something that Nirlon will be aiming for. Again played that one officially. And taken. Nicely done there. And Amog has to walk back to the pavilion. It's wicket number 7 for Nirlon. His intention was right, but there was a fielder stationed at deep mid wicket. And he pouched that quite nicely. So 118 for 7.
This is Super 8. Every game is a do or die.
Watch Team India repeat history in Super 8s.
So 118 for 7 as Nirlon slide deeper and deeper into trouble. Drumel Matkar is still there at the crease. Karsh Kothari now coming over the wicket to the left-handed Gaurish Jadhav. Nirlon's on 118 for 7. 14.3 overs. The overs are slipping away quickly for Nirlon. Gaurish is off the mark. A push on the leg side. Looking for an overthrow, but the batters. Gaurish is keen. He's sent back by his partner. It's 119 for 7. 2 more deliveries left in Karsh Kothari's spell. Drumil's on 4. Gaurish has just come to the crease. Like I said, the projector score is pegging it at around 162. Again looking for 2, but sent back. It's been a terrific spell by Karsh Kothari. Picked up 4 for 31 so far. His final delivery coming up in this spell. And nicely done there by Kash Kotari. He's finished with 4 for 31. Nirlon's on 120 for 7 after 15 overs.
The Tata IPL getting bigger and bigger.
Prashant Singh is quickly making some changes here. He's keen to push Nirlon to make some mistakes. Wants to wrap up this innings quite quickly. DY Patil Blue's been very, very impressive with their bowling approach. They've got a very good lineup. Impressive lineup with Vaibhav Suryavanshi, the under-19 World Cup hero, Sarfaraz Khan, Ayush Badoni. Quite an impressive lineup they have here. And now, Mayank Yadav comes in. Try and wrap up the innings. But there's a fielder there at third man. Important tournament for Mayank Yadav as well. Coming back from injury. He played a couple of warm-up games before the T20 World Cup for India A. So this is his long road back to full-fledged cricket. It's a big step up for him, this competition. Playing for DY Patil Blue.
ठीक है देखता हूँ लेकिन थोड़ा बहुत तो नहीं है ये स्ट्राइक हो तो शायद नहीं है
There he comes again. Nicely done there. Even for pace there was Gaurish. And is still not operating at full tilt. You can sense that he's getting back to his best pace. That's a good sign if you're a fan of good fast bowling. He's been impressive today. This is his third over. He's been brought back to wrap up the innings. He's just the right man here for DY Patil Blue. Being slightly shortish. These singles won't hurt DY Patil Blue at all. The projected score keeps coming down with every delivery. And that's only good news for DY Patil Blue. Just the way they have come back into this contest. Change in pace, picked that one nicely. The singles keep scoreboard moving. My friend and colleague Dipesh said they just need to ensure that they bat the 20 overs, do not make the cardinal mistake of not batting out the 20 overs, get as much as possible. Done that, but straight to the fielder, Ayush Badoni. That's wicket number 8. Ayush Badoni now telling his teammates that he almost lost it in the sun. Slightly short and came on to him quickly, but straight to the fielder, the lone fielder there. And that's wicket number 8. Boris Jadhav has to walk back. Nirlon now 123 for 8.
After a good game of football on weekend, a true Mallu will plan a Premier League game with friends and a good old drink. Coconut chata.
Fernandes there. Bruno Fernandes. Saka!
Watch Premier League live on Jio Hotstar and Star Sports Network.
He walks in this side in deep trouble here.
रंग बिरंगी लाल दिए बेटे को हीरा दिए सिग्नल बढ़ा दिया
Yadav,
मुझे दो दे दो
he'll have his tail up. See what happens here. Can he wrap this innings up quickly? Final delivery of Mayank Yadav's over coming up now. Right in the block hole. Very well done there by Mayank Yadav, but Ashok Sharma takes that one out. End of over number 16. It's 124 for 8.
This is Super 8. Every game is a do or die.
Watch Team India repeat history in Super 8s.
So all eyes on the skipper, Shashank Singh. How he tries to maneuver the remaining four overs. Okay, Puneet Date is coming back into the attack. Ashok Sharma will be on strike. Just one fielder inside the ring on the leg side. That too at short fine leg. Change in pace. Nicely done there. Just behind square. The fielder. Nicely done there. Will get a couple of runs. Very well done there. Very good commitment there from the fielder there. But Puneet Date has to watch his line. He just has one fielder inside the ring on the leg side. Now that fielder at short fine leg, the skipper and the wicket keeper pushing the fielder back. Okay. Now this is interesting. Again bringing him back. Okay. So they have a short fine leg for the left-hander. Plus a short third man. Again, only one fielder on the leg side. Inside the circle. Again, change of pace. Missing that one completely. Smartly done. Shashank Singh making sure that he constantly keeps talking to his bowlers. Shot his delivery, very poor delivery there. Nicely helped on its way by Drumel Matkar. Gets an easy boundary. The fielder at short fine leg. The ball was going down the leg side. Picked me up, put me away, and very nicely done there by Drumel Matkar. He gets a much needed boundary. The score moves along to 131 for 8. We're in the 17th over. Again pushes that one, will only get a single. This has been a good over so far. 8 runs coming out the first 4 deliveries. again the same field for Ashok Sharma. Trying to make room and give it a almighty hoik. We only get a leg by. In these final few overs, it doesn't matter how they come as long as they come. 133 for 8. 8 runs of the bat plus the leg by. This has been a fruitful over for Nirlon. Again, 3 fielders on the leg side boundary for Drumel. Change in pace. Just rose on him a bit. And that's the end of over number 17. It's 134 for 8. Matkars.
The biggest cricket league in the world. Full on entertainment. Clash of the heavyweight. An absolute demolition.
Get ready for the battle for the ages.
Ashok Sharma, when he comes out to bowl, will also have a lot to say with the ball because he's also known for his speeds. All eyes now once again. Mayank Yadav missed much of the season due to injury. After a considerable rehab period, he's back in action. It's always a sight to behold as a genuine fast bowler runs into bowl. And here he comes again, Mayank Yadav. Nicely done there. He'll only get a single. Sarfaraz Khan does a fair job. 55 for 8. Ashok Sharma's on 4. He'll face up to his opposite number in terms of pace, Mayank Yadav. 4th over. I said earlier, DY Patil Blue's got a impressive line of Vaibhav Suryavanshi, the under-19 World Cup star, Sarfaraz Khan, Ayush Badoni, Yash Dhul, another under-19 World Cup star, Jitesh Sharma, who played T20 cricket for India recently, Shashank Singh, who's been very impressive in the IPL, Arjun Tendulkar, Mayank Yadav in action now. Played that one officially to the point region, but another single is all that they will get right now. Puneet Date, Parikshit Valsankar and Karsh Kotari, who was very impressive with his left arm spin. 157 is the projected score right now. If Nirlon do manage to get up to that, you'll feel that they've done a fair job here, but they'll want a little more than 157 to feel absolutely secure. Again through the point region, will only get a single. These singles won't hurt DY Patil Blue. He'll be happy to give them away as long as the big ones don't come along.
दोस्तों चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लो, लाइव दिखना शुरू हो जाएगा. चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लो, लाइव दिखना शुरू हो
bowling
जाएगा.
his final over. Very, very impressive. His approach, he'll be very happy to get a good game over here. In the block hole, digs that one out. No damage done. No run taken.
चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लो, लाइव दिखना शुरू हो जाएगा. चैनल सब्सक्राइब
It's the kind of bowling you expect from a genuine fast bowler in the end overs of an innings,
लाइव दिखना शुरू हो जाएगा.
especially of a short format contest. That's what you're getting right now from Mayank Yadav. Terrific spell here by this young quickie. Again beaten for pace. Again beaten for pace there. He's completely squared him up. He had no clue at all whatsoever, did Ashok Sharma. And Mayank Yadav showing just why he's rated so highly by everyone in the Indian cricket ecosystem. 9, 10 and Jack have absolutely no chance against bowler with this kind of pace.
137 पे 8 विकेट हो गए हैं.
Tries the uppercut. Misses that one completely. That's Mayank Yadav's spell done. He finishes with 1 for 17. It's 137 for 8 after 18 overs. 12 legal deliveries left in this inning.
Hard hitting Pandya. Brilliant 50 this from Shivam Dubey. Back-to-back wicket. That is another win for the holders of this title, India.
Puneet Date now come in to finish off his fourth over.
उन्नीसवां ओवर चल रहा है. पुनीत दाते करा रहे हैं 19वां ओवर. देखो चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लो, वीडियो देखना शुरू हो जाएगा.
Again he's employing the same field here for Dhrumil Matkar. He push for a single and will get it quite easily.
दोस्तों चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लो, लाइव देखना शुरू हो जाएगा.
11 legal deliveries left here. Ashok Sharma is on 5. Matkar's on 16. How is Ashok Sharma going to approach this now? Again moving away and trying to hoik that one. Pushing for a second one. And direct hit.
भाई डायरेक्ट हिट लगा.
But the umpire is unmoved. Ashok Sharma made it back in time. Smart running there. Doing helter-skelter. Very well done there by Jitesh Sharma. Throw on the bounce, but Ashok Sharma makes it in time. 140 for 8. This is the kind of running and cricket that you witness in the final few overs of a short format contest. Again, low full toss will only get a single. 141 for 8. Now 9 deliveries left in this innings. Nirlon's camp would be hoping that they pocket as many runs as possible so that they have some kind of a total, some kind of a buffer to bowl at. Again, played that one officially this time.
ये उठा दिए, कैच ना होगा.
The fielder there, but missed it completely. It was the skipper, Shashank Singh,
कैच छूट गया सुशांत सिंह
who kept running back to take that catch, but misses that one completely.
कैच छूट गया भाई साहब.
But the batters go through for a single.
अशोक शर्मा का कैच छूट गया भाई.
His intention was right, but Shashank Singh couldn't quite stretch himself enough
कोई बात नहीं.
to take that catch.
8 बोले.
Yet another single here for Nirlon.
7.61 का रन रेट है. ये गया भैया, ये छक्का है.
Straight
ये
down the
उठा दी भाई
ground.
साहब, बहुत बढ़िया छक्का.
Massive strike.
गजब का छक्का मारा है भाई ने.
Much needed strike here
बहुत बढ़िया
for
छक्का मारा.
Ashok Sharma and Nirlon. In the slot
तगड़ा छक्का मारा है.
and dispatched.
एकदम सामने.
Easy as it comes for Ashok Sharma.
बहुत बढ़िया.
148 for 8 now.
148 for 8. बच गया,
Tries to dig that one
अपील
out.
करी है लेकिन बच गया।
Jitesh
Out
Sharma
दे
is
दिया।
appealing. The umpire has given it out.
अरे ये कहाँ से आउट दे दिया भाई?
Jitesh Sharma is now telling Ashok that you got an
ये कैसे out हुआ?
outside edge there
Offside
and you've
edge
got to
लगा है,
go.
लेकिन लगता है वीडियो देखने से तो नहीं लगा कि
Everything happened in slow motion there.
भाई साहब
Ashok was trying to dig that one out and Jitesh appealed and the umpire gave it out belatedly.
अब बचा भाई
And
अर्जुन तेंदुलकर आ गया।
that's
छह
wicket
बॉल
number
बचे।
9 done there.
एक विकेट बचा है, 2 विकेट
It's
ले
quite
चुके
an
हैं।
expensive over.
थोड़ा लेफ्ट, नहीं नहीं थोड़ा राइट। अरे सेंटर में रखिए ना, इंडिया का सेंटर ऑफ अट्रैक्शन है हमारा मैच सेंटर लाइव।
सॉलिड एनालिसिस है, धुरंधर एक्सपर्ट्स का किंगडम है
सुपरस्टार्स के स्टारडम का पावर, गेम का हर एंगल होगा कवर।
और इस नंबर 1 शो के साथ जुड़ा है नंबर 1 होम अप्लायंसेस ब्रांड हायर, जहां इनोवेशन और परफॉर्मेंस दोनों है नंबर 1।
India's center of attraction is Match Center Live. Keep watching higher Match Center Live only on Jio Hotstar.
लास्ट ओवर है दोस्तों,
Now, how much can
लास्ट ओवर है।
Nirlon
सचिन
make
का बेटा
in
करा रहा है
the
ओवर लास्ट।
final over? How many
Five
runs can they
for him,
procure in the
one
final over? Can they end the innings on a high? All eyes will be on Dhrumil Matkar. He'll have to farm the strike here and not let the number 11 Varun Rao pocket the runs. Here we go. Arjun Tendulkar now coming into ball.
वाइड डाल दिया।
Down the leg side. Very bad start there for Arjun Tendulkar. He starts off with a wide.
फिर वाइड,
Again down the leg side.
फिर वाइड,
2 wides in a row.
दोबारा डाल दी भाई, 2 वाइड डाल दी।
Tendulkar needs to get his radar right here. That brings up Nirlon's 150. It's now 150 for 9. Needs to get his rhythm right. Skipper making changes on the field. He's pushing the point field and he's got the short third man in place. He's sending the third man back. And he's got 2 fielders on the leg side inside the ring. One just behind square and one at short fine leg. Here we go again. Arjun Tendulkar hoping that the final over starts. This time slightly uppish, but will only get a single. He's refused the single. Dhrumil Matkar, he's happy to farm the strike. He wants to be there on strike and make the most of the remaining 5 deliveries.
चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर लो, वीडियो
Again, Arjun Tendulkar.
भाई ये गया,
Oh, trying to be cute there. Trying to make use of the fact that
2 बॉल खाली चली गई, 2 वाइड गई, 2
got
खाली
a
चली गई।
straight short third man and short fine leg here, and wanted to play the ball over those fielders. He had a choice whether he wanted to go on the leg side or the offside.
अब देखो भाई, तीसरी
Missed it
बॉल है,
completely.
20वें ओवर की तीसरी बॉल।
Another dot delivery. What's it going to be for Dhrumil Matkar? How is he going to respond to this challenge now?
ये भाई
This time full toss, but is he going to push for a second? Yes. His partner's keen. But Dhrumil Matkar sends him back. Just a single.
मतलब 3 बॉल पे 1 रन लिया।
Jitesh Sharma did try to catch him off guard over there, but not being able to dislodge the bails. A single finally. 3 legal deliveries left in this innings. 151 for 9.
अर्जुन तेंदुलकर चौथी बॉल पे
Again, you've got a short fine leg
आगे बढ़ते हुए
The fielder behind square inside the ring.
स्ट्राइक पे तेंदुलकर डाल दिए बॉल उठाने की
And yet another wide.
और वाइड
So third wide in this over from Arjun Tendulkar. All this is helping Nirlon's cause. They're happy to pocket any runs that come their way after the mid-innings collapse that they had.
अब भाई फिर से चौथी बॉल ओहो भाई साहब
Taken
बहुत
on the
बढ़िया
full.
वरुण ने बहुत अच्छे से खेल दिया और सिंगल
Will
चुरा
only be
लिया
happy with a single. Going for a second one.
सेकंड लेने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं
That's surprising.
ले भी लिया सर
Jumel Matkar happy for Varun Rao to
लेना ही नहीं चाहिए
take strike.
नहीं ठीक है ये भी इधर दुर्मिल मटकर भी नहीं मार रहा है ना
Umpire letting the batters know that
अच्छी बात है
need to stay away from the pitch when they are running for their singles and twos.
ये भाई पांचवें बॉल ओह आउट है
Oh, straight, full, given.
आउट है
That's the end of Nirlon's innings.
यॉर्कर मार दी भाई
That's what Arjun Tendulkar was aiming for all through this final over. He finally succeeds. That's the end of Nirlon's innings.